so everything's in order. Very happy to get this game underway. No, we're not going to transfer any money. We've got a nice little treasury built up. There's his 200 grand. Let's see what he does with that. Probably it's going to be a fireball, which is going to take out at least 4 of my people. Permanently. Just dead. I'm going to lead the leagues in death just from this one game against Pro Elves. Oh, we picked up a couple, or a star player. I wonder if I can see who that is. Eldril Sidewinder. Okay, so it doesn't actually tell me his stats. We'll have to look at that in game. So this would be useful if it actually gave me, you know, hey, this is what it does. But it's not like I can have an effect on it right now. So I've got a little bit of fan factor over him. Same amount of rerolls. He of course has his apothecary. I have my regeneration. I do like the style of the pro elf teams, you know, the whole spiky armor and everything. Of the elves, they're kind of the coolest. Dark elves have something going for them as well. High elves are just dumb. So, skirts and fancy hats just don't quite do it for me. And of course, boys in spandex. This is very much a hair metal look. Maybe a little bit of goth with the drama knee pads there. So, and we're underway. A nice pitch, easy to see. Let him skip that. Looks like he's getting the toss. And then I am going to receive first and see if I can kill his whole freaking team. So when your opponent is setting up, do not click on your players. They will randomly vanish. So you have to refrain from looking who has what and reminding yourself. You can click on their players. It would be nice if they also randomly vanished if he did that, but they don't. Usually if one does randomly vanish, it comes back, but in just a completely random square, which can really screw with any type of formation, especially if you're down to like 6 players and one of them just shows up somewhere. It's not what we would call ideal. And do I have a viewer, or is Twitch just being weird? Taking a look and seeing. That's why the screen's moving over to the side. So viewer list says it's empty, but I have no idea. I'll say hiya. No, I don't want to connect with Facebook. What are you doing? Stupid Twitch. Okay. We're not going to worry about that. If you say hi if you're there, and I'll say hi back. So I have had actually a fair amount of people. So that's what he's going with for defense. Alright, so we're going to get both goals out probably. Who do I want to take off? Guard. I don't need my kick zombie, so we will replace him with him. And there we are. Alright, so offense. Who do I want to kill? So, I think I decided that what I really want to do is hit the hell out of the lineman. That's my dirty player. This should be, I should have a block zombie somewhere around here. Where the hell you at? Block zombie, where you at? Is that you? Oh, there you are. Alright. Let's grab my whites. I'll probably be blitzing with the white. Just because, I'll probably be blitzing with this one. What's he got? Hypnotic Gaze, Nerves of Steel. Okay, so he's like a catcher with Hypno Gaze. Alright. And I want to keep my, keep some people back. So I'm gonna roll pretty defensively on this drive for that. Is that my dirty player? That's my guard. I'm gonna keep my dirty player here so he can put the boot in wherever seems feasible. Guard, block, guard. I think I'm gonna basically push everyone this way. That way I have the chance for the second hits on them. He doesn't have too much tackle. Oh, I guess that's it. I tend to play slowly, I think, so the game doesn't always like that. Pitch invasion. And he's got the fame, and that's not great. Did he have anyone die? No, the ball's reasonably protected there, so I'll probably pick up. I might pick up with waffles for the dodge and the block. So let's commence with the smashing. That's a good start. Sure. Alrighty. And where are you going here? Dodge, agility. Here, there's a star player. So I can go here, just smash that lineman with dodge. I think that's where we'll be going. So 1, 2, 3, move him like here or here. Yeah, not very subtle, but effective. Works. Block off some movement that way, so flush golem, flush golem. And what's this? That is my dirty player. So I got what? An assist. Brings it down to AV something. AV6. For the foul, let's get the pickup. Let's see. See, I hate this because this is going to move him out of position. I could put him here for the cage, so I have basically 4 corners on the cage. Well, I can't really do that. Move him here and foul. Elves are such a pain in the ass to deal with. There we are. Dirty player doing awesome things. One, two, three. Here, here. I'm not sure I want to move this exactly. I think I'm just going to have to rely on just hoping he doesn't knock a werewolf. Ah, that's not supposed to pick up. Alright, fine. That was supposed to be Waffles picking that up. He was supposed to just move into the square behind it to provide an assist in case they decide to come in. So now I've got a huge hole here on a guy with no block or dodge. I did manage to pinch the nerve of, well, a dude. I think a dodge lineman, so that's nice. So yeah, there's that. Where are we going here? Blitz with the wrestle guy. Yeah, he's going to be coming in here, wrestle to bring him down. I'm actually moderately okay with that. These guys will be up. I can get assists. They're not going to move past around here with the ball. They'll probably just toss it back if they can get a hold of it down there. So a little bit of misclick left me in a bad position. Like I said, I wanted the ghoul here. I wanted Waffles to have the ball. That way they would not have a great hit on the ball carrier. They'd have a 1 dice basically. And Waffles could sidestep over to safety. That's alright though. Waffles will be there to blitz the blitzer. And I'll try to just punish him for that. The game's not going to be won in turn 2. At least hopefully not. Although if I keep killing his people, then it might. This zombie Crepes doing his job already. Didn't do anything his first 2 games, but picked up 2 MVPs anyways for being a very good punching bag, I guess. I do have guard here, don't I? Yep, I got guard right there. So if he comes here, there's actually not it's just a 1 dice block on him. So he's gonna base my werewolf. Well, I'm okay with that. Cause this is my. So yeah, I can move him to here or here. I gotta figure out where sidestep will bring the frenzy to, or could bring the frenzy to, so that I can hit them safely. So I think he's trying to figure out what he needs to do to get that 2 dice, and it's not going to happen for him. Or maybe, oh yeah, come up here. I'll take that. He'll probably reroll that, I think. Nope. Oh, that's rough on you, Jonesy. It's good for me, bad for you. Where are you going to push him? You going to push him up next to the thrower, or are you going to push him over this way and move these guys about? Alright, up next to the thrower. I'm fine with that. Right now there's no one in contact with Squashage, so Squashage can block him free. Nobody's got tackle or diving tackle or anything like that, so I actually have the opportunity to bring people in free. And I might just go ahead and hit him with Waffles, which might be effective. Then I can hit him here and here, so I'll have to block him. Is this guard? Yeah. I'm not used to having this much guard on the team anymore. That second double on the zombie is awful useful. So yeah, quad arrows for Jonesy there in a fairly important play. Let's see what he decides to do. So I got 2 dice here because of the guard zombie there, right? Well, once I get rid of this assist. So I'll move my werewolf up here. So, yeah, 1 dice there. So, move my werewolf to here. Right? Is that good? Or do I want to move him? Let's move him to here. Get rid of that assist. He's got 2 dice there. Waffles, 2 dice, and then into another guard, so that's another 2 dice, even though I'll have. So yeah. That'll give me a couple blocks. There's a block there, so he's going to move here and then here. So he'll move out of there, but I'll still have my blitz available. So I can blitz with my block ghoul if I need to, I think. Depends on range, but we'll see. So 2 dice. I can't push him out here, because then I'll have alright, so yeah. Right here. That'll work. Doing some hitting. doing some mashing on them. Alright, I don't want to risk the GFI. Love to get a hold of that blitzer, but let's bring my ghoul up here. Guard white. Here. And no block here, which is annoying. But no block there either. Should I blitz with that? There's my DP zombie freed up. Move the ball to here. Move this white here. It's just a basic old lineman, but or do I want to get the catcher? This would be what, 2 assists? Yeah. Ooh, that's a dead player. Grapesuset definitely doing the job. Let's get my dice log up. Badly hurt, so he'll be back. But I have no problems with the results that he's been putting out. Don't want to follow that up. Let's push him there. Let's not follow that up. And just move right back here. Cage up as best we can. And I think that is going to be our turn. Anybody still down or anything? Nope. So covering people pretty well. So that hypno gaze is annoying, but what are you gonna do? I'm wondering if Joanisi's playing a little bit sleep deprived here. I feel bad for being so late. But such is the way of things. So yeah, we're looking at what? One lineman out, Apo gone. Another lineman. Oh, that's right, he got the mercenary, but then he also got star player, which gave him a bench of 1. And he doesn't have that fireball. That's right, he went with the star player instead. An AV7 star player. He's got AV9 or move 9, so a 1-turner is a possibility. It's not my turn, is it? No, it's not my turn. It's his turn. So yeah, a 1-turn touchdown is a possibility with some pushing and stuff like that. But with the flesh golems, that makes it's a lot harder to push a flesh golem into position that you need to chain push people. I'm really glad I got that wrestle off the pitch, and I'm glad that a Gorn Juice is holding on to the ball and is reasonably safe here. So, yeah, he's gonna do some dodging. He's gonna dodge a Blizzard out this way or this way, get him around. He's gonna set up the standard elf screen, I think. Now that his initial attack failed. which means a slow trudge up the field while I try to remove people from the pitch. And it's going to be basically blitz with the flesh golem and go ahead and foul with the dirty player until he gets sent off. So yeah, there's that. I have no real intention of scoring fast. There's just not any reason to, no need to. Again, I had mentioned that I can't turn this into a shootout, so... You can dodge him out, dodge him out. And as far as like taking these guys down, there's no difference between a werewolf and anyone else with block. So I have no real need to try to target them. So you gonna try this dodge? Alright, more power to you. That's what is strong arm. So now I got to figure out who I want to actually try to kill. So the blitzers are a bad choice. Sidestep is not easy. Block and dodge. My best way to get past block and dodge is my wolves. But with sidestep, you can't guarantee that you'll have a 2 dice follow up. So what are you gonna do? You know, you can't go ahead and. I think my best bet is to basically just blitz the star player. Can I trap anyone? I can bring him. No, I can't. I can't bring the star player down. I wish I could bring him down so that I could get a hold of him and really foul the shit out of him, basically. But I can't really do that. So I don't want to start basing people. If I do that, then if early failed dodge will just start destroying his team. So there's block and guard there. Put guard here. It's my dirty player. It's guard, right? Yep. Where's my other white? On the corner. Where do I want this ghoul at? Let's see what happens with this blitz. So there's that. Bring the dirty player up. Nobody's out of position. And foul him. Not even a stun, but I didn't get a whole lot of assists on this, so I can't blame him for that. This will basically prevent assists on that zombie because I've got the guard zombie there. I've got a guard white here. So he's not going to be able to get any 2 dice, so he's going to have to try to dodge back, and the more I make him dodge back, the more I make him give up ground, the better off I am. He's probably going to blitz the werewolf here. Not a whole lot I can do about that. I mean, he's going to blitz someone. So, and he's basically a credible touchdown threat as well. He may not bother him because he's going to want me to try to touchdown quick to give him a chance to answer to get his wrestle catcher back on the pitch. So this star player with a hypnotic gaze is going to have a shit ton of people to get through. Well, he's not going to get through people. He's going to try to, I don't know, gaze him and get through. There's really not a whole lot he can do with that. Maybe gaze here and try to get a hit on the ball carrier there. I need to bring my guard, I think, on the ball carrier a bit more here. I'm kind of keeping my speed back a little bit, so if he does turn over somewhere, turn me over, I'm not like, I don't have all my move 8 up here where he's starting to leg it down here and my flesh golems are, you know, lumbering around, all confused on why things are happening that way. So, I wanted the werewolf here. I need to try to spread this screen out a touch so that when it comes time for me to want to make a hole, I don't have, you know, columns of 2 elves here and there. Waffles on a non-sidestep person can create a really big hole for someone to run through pretty easily. Yep, so there's the hypno gaze there. Is he gonna succeed? Oh, he's probably not played with vampires. There it is. Okay, and that's gonna give him a 1 dice block on the ball carrier with this blitzer. Again, ball carrier's got dodge but no block. So there's the POW. That's not great. Who does he have to take advantage of that? I've got pretty good coverage this direction, and the ball scattered in a nice place for me, so we're cool with that. So we're not panicking here. Still want to get the star player off. Hopefully Braken can go ahead and just punch him in the nose and get him to die. So this leaves the center area open, so we'll see about setting up a cage right around here-ish. I've only got the 1 blitz, so it's going to have to be on this thrower likely. We'll see if these guys move around. Alright. I was wondering, I was like, block, dodge, sidestep. Did he get pancake somehow? But no. Still 2 tackle zones on the ball, but he's got an edgy 5 guy somewhere here. Yeah, this thrower Dio. So, I mean, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He can get like here. Can't really. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now he's got no real access to the ball with that thrower. And there's a snake eyes, was it? On the. Ooh, snakes. Never something you want to see as the old elves. Snake eyes are definitely painful. So yeah, let's get him up here. Let's blitz a hole here. Let's pick him up first. Pick him up and move him here probably for an assist. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Alright, let's punch him. There we are. Alright, let's see what happens with the punching here. Still got 3 tackle zones on the ball, so. So that's one cage, which means I can move him to here. That's my dirty player. He would move to here. So let's pick up the ball, get it properly caged up, and then make that other hit. There you are. Good job. Doing your job well. And where are you going with that? Okay. Yes, you're moving. You're going sidestep. I know you would. That's why I moved my werewolf first, because I didn't want him to come here and force a dodge. So he's going there. So it's gonna be 2 dice on my white, no matter what I do, whether I follow it up or not. So I might as well follow him up. Okay. There we are. In good position. I've moved the ball reasonably well. I've taken a couple people off the pitch. My dirty player zombie is not in contact, which is good, because I expect he's probably going to want to have him not be around for if he can. I decided to move the werewolf here to keep these guys from being able to just come in here and do all sorts of crazy cool assists and stuff. So I moved him here as kind of a screen off of this, because this is a lot of his force. So and that's my strength 5 golem. So even when he stands him up, he's gonna have a 1 dice with a loner, a block catcher, or him. He might stand him up and just hypno him. That way he will, these guys can dodge out freely without having to worry about rolling the dices. So that snake eyes on that thrower was not good, but I know he was trying for the pickup, you know, a dodge, a pickup. So it wasn't a large percentage chance of working really before he even started it. It was just kind of a let's see if this works play that elves are so good at actually succeeding with a lot. So this is annoying. He's got a sidestep blitzer here on my ball carrier. And sidestep blitzers are annoying to deal with because they just, well, you just can't get them off, especially with blodge. Blodge sidestep just basically wins games often. If I don't get him off the ghoul properly, he will just go ahead and be super annoying. And probably knock him down. Although I did go ahead with my blodge ghoul, so with the lack of tackle, he's probably going to try for the second hit, but he just has dodge. So I'll tell you, Jonesy has not had the block dice, has not had the dodge dice there very well either. He has gotten a couple of the hypno gazes off, which is nice. But hypno gaze leaves the guy next to my flesh golem. You don't really want a guy standing next to a flesh golem when he's got AV7. You know, and yeah, he's got dodge, but I got block. So I just every turn just punch him. Eventually he's gonna just stop moving. So block and guard on him. So I'll probably try just the 2 dice here first to see what happens, and then work on blitzing him with waffles if I need to. So let's see, who do we need to move up? Let's move him here. So I mean, basically he has the choice of moving next to waffles or next to my white or away from the ball carrier. Any one of those things I'm happy with for the most part. Anything else we want to force? There or there. Let's see what happens here. So another little pushy push. Where you going, buddy? And yes, we do want him to follow up. I mean, I'll run you rings. I'll eventually roll POW. That's just gonna happen. Or I'll roll skulls. Let's see where he goes. I probably won't follow this up because I don't want to leave my corner badly off. It depends on if he wants more punching to happen. I mean, he's now got the choice of standing next to a flesh golem or a werewolf. So, alright. Oh, fuck. Well, that's not great. Now he's got some dice on my ghoul. Not great because he does have a guard right here. And he can't get rid of this guard. Did my flesh golem die? Oh, he got KO'd. Holy shit. That's my strength 5 breaking. I can't believe he knocked him out. Thick skull, block, 5 strength. None of that matters. So yeah. Am I touched on range with him with a GFI? Do. You're still not going to get 2 dice on him. Where are you going? You're gonna gaze him, which gets rid of the guard. Very clever. So 1 dice. I mean, it is a roll. It's an agi roll. He's made all 3 of them so far. And so yeah, 1 dice, no tackle, blitzer on a blodging ghoul. We'll see if he gets a hold of the POW that he needs on that single dice. And does not. So I'm gonna re-roll it. It's got a re-roll left. It's gonna knock him up next to the thrower, maybe. Well, the thrower can't get 2 dice because of the double guard zombies on him. So, alright. So more turns of pushing a blitzer around until he dies. Now I can force a blitzer off. I can try if I really want to score this turn. Because I can put my werewolf here, I can put my ghoul here, which will force the blitzer. Well, no, the blitzer would have to go this way. Dodging with a ghoul is not, you know, the worst thing that can happen. They do have dodge, agi 3, so they're not terrible at it. I just don't really want to score yet. You know, this being the attempt at the standard 2-1 grind that a strength team will use against an agi team. So, especially since I've only really managed to take out a single dodge lineman. His APO's gone, so I'd like to get a couple more hits in, or a couple more fouls in. But I do have to protect that ball carrier before really I do anything like that. And the star player is just a thorn in my side. I may just go ahead and just try to get the hits in here, because if I knock him away. Where are you going with this? Here, and a blitz on the goal? Is that what we're doing? Single dice? Nope, same thing. Gonna go here. Still got two guard zombies hanging around there, buddy. And you just basically prevented me from having to use a GFI, didn't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. So I'm alright there. Hello, viewer who came in possibly. So yeah. So annoying star player. I think I'll punch him with the white. I mean, this is dangerous stuff we're playing with, because I mean, yeah, we got people, annoying people around. Knock him out, which means no matter which way, if he sidesteps here, because I'd like to hit him with basically pancakes. So yeah, what do I need to do? I need to move. Let's get my white up in there. Let's put that there. What's he saying? Twist Sister is a very nice little elfie. Yeah. Alright. Dirty player zombie. I'll keep him in case there's anyone that's down that I can do some damage with. So yeah, let's knock this lineman away. Hopefully we kill him. Nope, we didn't kill him. But that's okay. Basically, I'm at the point where kind of no matter which way he goes, once I wake this white up, he's going to we're gonna follow that up. So 2 dice block to wake him up. There we are. No, we're not following that up. Didn't die. So this is gonna be a bunch of 2 dices here on this blitzer. So he can sidestep to here, but there's an assist here. So no matter where he kind of goes. So from here to here, there's an assist. Alright. Let's knock him off. Well, he's not going anywhere. Let's block there. He can sidestep to here. I just want him to die. Would you please just go away? Stupid sidestep. Alright. Oh, hey, Azure. Oh, the guy that I'm playing against, he's playing Pro Elves. Don't want to follow that up. No. Don't really have anyone else a block left to kill him with. So, sorry I missed your message there, Azure. Yeah, Pro Elves, so AV7. Trying to kill some dudes, but it ain't happening too well for me so far. I've not used my blitz yet. Alright, fall over and die. We're not going to follow that up. There you are. KO. It's useful. See what happens. Nope, no POW still. Now I'm basically just trying to rely on my strength, just carrying through. Yeah, pro elves. Don't want to follow that up. No, we don't need to follow that up. So there's no one for my DP zombie to foul. So we're going to do is move him here. That way if he does get a hold of the ball, he can't just pass it off and just start winging it all the way to the back. Don't like doing that with a dirty player, but he's a zombie. That's what he's supposed to do, is just go ahead and block things and die, and sometimes just accidentally fall on people. No, not Dark Elves. Pro Elves. It's a team that they made in Living Rulebook 5. So they have AB7, catchers with nerves of steel. Very much a deep passing team. But that armor value of 7 is definitely takes its toll, because they don't have the speed that Wood Elves have, who are another armor value 17. So yeah. Guard here, guard here, guard here. I got my guard in the best possible position. He's going to be doing uphill dices. His star player is here to get rid of one guard. So I guess he can hit here and get a 1 dice if he blitzes in with this guy. So has to come here, hypno here, and then blitz here. That's a possibility. And again, we're talking about a 1 dice, no tackle versus blodge. So yeah, pro elves are a very cool elf team, especially once they're developed. They do some crazy stuff, and the guy I'm playing here has quite a few stat increases, especially a lot of extra movement. So he's got a strong team here. I got 2 turns to score in. I think he's just trying to delay that. So I'd love to get me some Panquakes scoring action, which is actually not that difficult to do. I'm gonna have to roll some dice to do it, but I might be able to make it happen. I really just need to get this blitzer to fall over. I've thrown so many dice at him, and he just isn't falling over at all. So is he gonna take the 1 dice? No, the -2 dice hit on the ghoul. I don't think he's gonna. He just kind of reset his defense. And where's that? What's that blitzer gonna do? He might kill himself, or I wasn't able to. That'd be nice. Nope, not going to. So turn 7. Who is that? I don't want him. Actually, I don't really care which way he goes. So 3 dice. Live Frenzy. Yes! Die! Die and die some more. That's tempting to go in and put the boot straight to him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, I can easily get the score on him. Dodge there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Move him here. Oh fuck, I just screwed up my dodge on the werewolf. Alright. Well, it's gonna be another turn of hanging around with him. And it really is very, very tempting to go ahead and leave him as an out. Move him over here for a cage corner. There we are. That got rid of a very annoying person. I'm okay with that trade. So yeah, broken jaw. I'm not sure what broken jaw is. Whew. So this is a hypno on him, guard him, well he can't, but there is a 1 dice opportunity here on my ghoul. This ghoul is 1 GFI away, this ghoul is in range, Panquakes is in range. My goal is to get Panquakes a touchdown. That's basically the goal. Can't believe I KO'd a Flesh Golem on a 2 dice hit. And I'm hoping, since he has to cover this, and he has to cover this direction, and he has to cover this direction, that he'll have things so spread out that he can't effectively cover all the directions. And I gotta pay attention to where this blitzer is, because I can easily accidentally push him in the direction of where my blitz is going. And that blitz is what's gonna basically open up the touchdown path. This ghoul is what, a single SPP? Yes, I'd really like him to get that touchdown. That would be awesome. So that's going to be a block this way to get rid of this guy. Blitz to get the catcher off this way, and then Panquakes with the handoff should be able to just weep right on up. That's the goal. Now I'm not going to make any extra blocks, just what I need to get the hole open, and then keep my reroll for the handoff over to Panquakes. I'm in a position to where no matter what he does, so yeah, Panquakes still score on that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, it's just a matter of moving this catcher this way now. He didn't have sidestep or anything, so no big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's a GFI. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So no matter which way, so it'll be the blitz on 3, 4. Guard. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's actually a GFI there to get that lineman out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a GFI whether I. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's a GFI no matter what I do. So that's basically going to be a handoff and a GFI. And I save the rerolls for those. Okay. And there's the turn. That's the half. That sucked. So I didn't get any hits in. I didn't do any damage. Because I was trying to save my reroll for that handoff and for the GFIs. And it just didn't want to happen. So yeah. It's a 2 and a 2. I needed a 3. Just gonna take the opportunity to punch a ghoul, and that's gonna be his turn. Maybe even foul him. I'm not sure if he's gonna take that foul though. So, first half, 0-0. I kick off to him, which means there's a very, very high shot at a, oh good. Breakin gets up. Good job, buddy. It's a very high shot at, looking at a 1-1 tie. There are some elves. So he's not in a dire position as far as, elves are concerned. So, now what I had planned on doing was kind of making the line really annoying. Where's my guard zombies? One here. I don't normally run with a 4-line setup, but I do think, because of the guard, because of the flesh golems, that I can do it. So kick. That's gonna put, that means I need a white here, a white here, a dog here, and a dog here. Which one's got pancakes? Right here. Kick zombie. Right in the middle. Couple ghouls. I wouldn't mind if he decides to go that way. In fact, I might do this. Ghoul zombie. So he might knock a white over and try for the sidelines, but that's not a great thing for him. He's going to have a hard time breaking through this line because of the guard and the strength 4 guys. So he's probably just going to avoid the line altogether. which means that's why I wanted the spread out line. So I'm using as much of the pitch as possible where he's not going to want to have it happen. I've got my ghouls reasonably protected, especially since they're not going to get through them. It might be a blitz on the werewolf, but then he doesn't have a good place to go, especially if he only pushes. He's got no way to dodge into there. So, and 1, 2, 3. Floor, and I'll kick it short, see what we can do with it. Actually, I might kick it long because he's loading up. We'll see how heavily he loads up a side here. I haven't had a kick guy on this team before either, so. But my dirty player worked out really well. So he's loading up a bit on this side. So throwers on the team aren't exceptionally fast. Did I get rid of his other thrower? I think I did. I think I mangled one of them. Wait, KO? Yeah. So which thrower is that? That's a strong arm. So he still has his Agi 5 thrower hanging around. So, which is effectively the same as strong arm. Since he's going to be throwing the long passes either way with this setup. So where is he going to go? He's going to try to bust through here. So I'm going to try to, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. Don't. There you go, buddy. Use that kick. And a blitz is awesome for me. It's an amazing turn. And I might just go ahead. Oh no, I can't surf the blitzer. Okay, that's fine. Not sure what happens if I use the kick guy over here. Keep him back as a safety. My werewolf. Yeah, so now he's not going to be able to bust through here very well. He's still not going to be able to bust through these guys easily. There we are. Too bad he didn't die, but such is life. Alright. This is dodge golem, or dodge ghoul. So I think now he's going to have to try to push through these guys somehow. We'll see how well that worked, if that was just too aggressive or not. Again, even if it's aggressive and he scores in a turn or two. Oh, surf a unit means basically pushing him off the edge of the pitch. That removes him from the drive, and the crowd has a chance to actually injure him. So, and you have to push them in a way to where their only places that they could go would be off the pitch. So if there was, say, a waffle or pancakes here, if there was a guy that was right here, he could block him, and then his only 3 squares that he'd be able to move would be these 3, which are all 3 off the pitch, which is fine. Now say there's a guy here, caddy corner. If I were to hit him, he would just be able to push up, straight up. But if you block that with a player, then they no longer can go into there, which means the only 2 squares that are left are these. So there's a matter of being able to block off where they go and that sort of thing. Now this blitzer has sidestep, which means when he gets hit, he can choose which square he goes into. So it's very, very difficult to push them off the edge because they just choose not to go off the edge. So, so we're going to see what he decides to do here. So that's Waffles, my awesome dog. He's got... Is he going to blitz this way, maybe? He might blitz this way and try for a center push, bring the catcher into here. That's definitely a possibility. This is block and guard zombie. He can also blitz over here and push through this way. So there's some possibilities here on where to go. I still have a decent amount of movement. Is that his move 9 catcher? Yeah, that's his move 9 catcher. That's move 8. So yeah, that's what he's going to do. He's going to push through the center with that blitzer. Come right through here. Get his catcher in there. What I think he's done wrong though is I think he's blocked the hole with his own lineman. Which can be a problem. So he's going to have to start dodging through. So even if he knocks this guy over and then he went ahead and fell over on the dodge. Ouch. So that is not good for him. Definitely not good for him. So what I'm going to do in response is basically move him over here. Actually, right here. We'll take some hits on them, see what we can do. Because that's one thing I didn't do last turn. And I should have probably just taken those hits. 2 dice with block has a very high chance of success. Doing some pushing here. I gotta make sure I don't end up just destroying my line. Alrighty. So that means I no longer have the my reroll available for that pickup, which is very, very bad. It's not great. But such is the life of the Blood Bowl. Alright, Orange Juice, earn your pay. Earn your pay, don't die. Yeah! Well, there's a score. Which is only the second one he's ever given up. Alright, well, that seemed to work out well for me. So I will take that. That puts the pressure on him. And I can't think of any reason why I would want to have that be different, so let's accept it. And yeah, Blitz is devastating, especially when you've got a team that you're facing that has some speed and they have a kick skill. So once again, a skill I picked, that kick on that rookie zombie, paying off in the very next game. I can't ask for more out of these guys, really. Yeah, failed the handoff, you know, to get the touchdown on Pancakes. Pancakes is just forever destined to be dead or a rookie, I think. But it's alright, they're still winning. Let's see how he responds. See if he just tries the different thing this time, or the same plan this time with less blitz. Because, I mean, he had a solid plan going. There's nothing wrong with what he wanted to do. So, once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, right there. Oh my. Oh my. I'm sorry, dude. So, well, once again, let's go ahead and, do we want to move these guys up? Yep, Nuffle seems to, yeah, you're right, man. Luck is definitely not on his side for this. I mean, it's pretty even up until those double blitzes. Alright, so there's a POW. There, won't follow it up again. There's a KO. That's different than it was last turn, I guess. Alright, let's see if the same thing works as well this time. Made a couple small changes. I left this area a little bit more open because he's not going to push through him. So that second person that I had here originally on the screen was really not necessary because of the flesh golem. The weak spot is right here. Basically the blitz on one of these zombies after he gets the assist in. But now I'm going to force a dodge with this piece here. So yeah, and that's true. I mean, these the necromantic team, I don't know, a lot of coaches say they struggle with them a little bit, but I don't know. They just click with me. I'd mentioned before, I think in one of my other games, that I think it's the fact that every person has kind of they have a role, you know. These are my hit assisters, these are my hitters, these are my guys that stand in the way and make sure they don't move, and these are the guys that are kind of just gunk up the works. And these are the guys that you protect and score. You know, so I guess with that kind of really shaded positionals, it just clicks with me, especially the flesh golems. A lot of people don't even start with flesh golems on the team, but they are a serious anchor point for my defense. Um, cages and stuff like that just get stopped by them. It is refreshing to be able to play a team that I can mark just indiscriminately. What are we gonna do? Hypno him? Okay. You're not gonna get any dice on him, so you can walk through here. There's gonna be a dodge here. Here. So he's gonna have a dodge, but it's not a. I mean, they're elves, so dodging's not exactly a hard thing for them to have to do. So he's trying to put pressure on my white Pomlet too. So to see if I rescue him rather than letting him get surfed. We shall see where I decide to go. Is he gonna toss that catcher and just run it? Just try to leg it up? So I've got what block here. Yep. So yeah, tossed on over to the catcher. Easy pass, easy catch. Got some SPP. So the question is, does he stay here and try to just hold out, or does he try to leg it here and just hope that my 2 dice hits don't do anything to him? And eventually I'm gonna knock him over, because I'm gonna come in with an assist, blitz with the ghoul, and if that fails, I'll have a hit with my flesh golem. And I think, depends on where he puts them. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, he just closed the door on where he could go with that catcher. Okay. Oh, and there's another snake eyes for him. That sucks, dude. Alright, first things first, protect the ball. So let's grab that there. And how can I cage this up? I could probably cage right here. So here to here, bring him down. I'm gonna lose that white. Alrighty. Like a 1 dice block on him. I don't know that I want to. Take that. Move him here. This will be a cage corner and also protects the ball in case something bad happens. So it's basically 2 things that he's doing there, kind of doubling up on my pieces. Wouldn't mind getting a hold of some of that thrower. So I might put my guard white right here. Catch that thrower down. Just bring my ghoul down here. Basically, we're going to try to get Panquakes to get a hold of the ball and get safe and secure in this cage here. So I just woke him up just by right clicking on him. There we are. Good job, doggy. So we got to get rid of one of these guys if we can. He has dodge. He has nothing. But he's also got a block coming his way. So let's knock him away. So block, no dodge. There we are. He's gonna fall over. Let's knock him away. And we're not gonna follow that up. Let's get Waffles to take out Dio here if we can. Alright. And then, have we used our blitz? No. How many rerolls? 2. He has block. Got a blitzer here, so he can. Just trying to figure out where he's gonna try to try to gaze. I think he's gonna try to get that blitzer in. So that means a gaze on this zombie. So yeah, we'll end it like that. So base, I'm just trying to not get into the position again where we've got a sidestepping, blodging blitzer up next to the ball carrier, just making life hell. There's some guard there, some guard there. I think my other guard up here. Okay, so he's not going to get the blitzer going. He's going to gaze him and try to blitz in with, I don't know, this lineman or something. I mean, that's one of my guard pieces, so yeah, I guess that's probably the best bet. Where's that edgy 5? Is that him? Okay. So far been a pretty exciting game. Nice thing is I do have some pieces up here. With the Necro, your zombies and your flesh golems can't keep up with your scores, your cages. But if you have a kind of a position where you've got some people upfield, you can make a second cage up here, leave these guys to screen off this side, whereas you notice a lot of his people are. Not that there's a whole bunch of people kind of left in general, but that's where they are if they were around. So what's it gonna be? Probably a blitz here. Okay, so is he gonna re-roll that? He's got no skills. It's not really safe to re-roll it. So that's pretty obvious what needs to happen. Block with break-in. Alright, block with break-in and... Any block around here? No, just break-in. Okay. No block there. Block here. So, there's a guard here. Yeah, so I can block him down. Hopefully knock him down. If he doesn't, then I've got another one. Block break-in on the catcher. Beat up these guys a bit. Form second cage up here. See how that goes. Oh, what's he gonna have? Okay. But that's a blodging white, which is also something you don't see very often. I've done quite well with the whole doubles. I don't have nearly stat ups that he has, but I've got some doubles going. So now the question is, do I now have the Why is that only 1 dice? Oh, because he's not assisted there. Okay, that means I gotta block him first. It's 3 dice, so it's pretty safe. Just about as safe as you can make it. Alright, cool. So that gives me 2 dice. It's going to give me more 2 dice as well. So I want to go that way with him, push him this way, block him up with 1 dice. I'm gonna run out of players to make a decent cage here. And actually, I think I just messed up. Oh wait, no, I can move here now. Move here with the GFI. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. No GFI needed for that. Okay, so where do I want this guy? Let's move him over here for an assist. 1, 2, 3, 7. Okay. Safe. In a cage. 2 dice him. Take him down. Move him there. Not follow that up. Limit some movement here. Let's get my white up here. And do some hitting with this ghoul. Okay, gonna push him around a little bit. It's actually gonna push him out of 2 dice range. Do you want... No. Well, whites to get dodge require a double. So you only get blodge if you double it up. So, which is why it's a bit unusual. And what are we gonna do? The star player has what? An easy dodge into a hypno gaze on that werewolf. And then what? The nice thing is he doesn't really have an easy dodge or an easy movement to get in here, because he can't come here, do that, so he can't get that blitzer in there again. I'm limiting that. He's setting up the catcher just in case the miracle play works. It's got what? AG5 thrower can actually dodge into a cage on a fairly decent shot. I've got my 1 guard here. Is this guard? Yeah, it's guard. Okay. So yeah, back to back blitzes, and then each time failing a dodge early in the turn with each blitz. That's not a recipe for successful plays for anyone. especially for elves. And that's just what's put him in this position. You know, I try to set up so that I could take advantage of that sort of thing, but I can't really say that it was all me or anything like that by any stretch of the imagination. So where do I want to go with this? Okay, so he's gonna throw that. That's gonna give him the 1 dice again. I don't have a blodger with the ball, so he has a pretty decent shot of knocking the ball free. Where's that catcher at? The one with the wrestle. Did I kill him again? That's mine. So I must have... I don't know where he's at. He's got to be around here somewhere. Blizzard, that must be him. Yep, there's the wrestle catcher. So this is a good chance of knocking it free as well, this guy. So I can run 2 GFIs to try to get it in if I knock Panquakes free. I might try for that because those 2 GFIs will get me 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll put a zombie straight in front of that catcher. He's easily in range, so it's not a huge deal. Doesn't matter if he's in front or behind, really. He's so timid about dodges at the moment, which I don't blame him. Oh wait, was that his last? No, that wasn't his last reroll. And there's yet one more push. Poor guy. All of his hits on the ball carrier has been pushes. It does leave him out of range. There's sidestep on the ball now. That's terribly annoying. Alright. So if I put a zombie here, that means the only places he can sidestep to are these squares, which does allow me to get him free. Now he can only sidestep to these squares. I'm still not in a great position though to score or do anything with anything. I'll have to hit with him. So as long as it's not a skull or a bolt down, that'll push him away from the ball carrier. And there's a skull and a bolt down. You kill me, guys. You are absolutely killing me sometimes. That's what a GFI with that. 3 dice. Let's make it happen. Let's see if there's any. Whoa, that was almost really bad. Let's see where we want to go with that. I think we'll keep him here. Make this hit. We're basically going to go back a step because I didn't like how things were working out there. Well, that's nice. Badly hurt, that'll help. Makes things a bit easier. It's 1 dice. And then it would be 2 dice. So I might do that. I don't mind where he is right now. Where's that star player at? Right there. 2, 3, that's in a tackle zone. 3, that's in a tackle zone. Okay. So it's going to be 1 dice, then 1 dice no matter what I do. So that's not really great. It's not bad, though. Well, fine. I don't like using my rerolls on vanity 1 dice blocks. Don't want to knock him out of the way. Let's leave things as they are. Okay. Base, we're kind of open here. It's why I kind of took the 1 dice, because this corner is a bit more open than I like. I mean, there's not a whole lot he can do, I guess, with it. It's not really open when you have 3, 4 people, 2 of which not in tackle zones over there, but still. It's not the perfect cage, I guess you would say. And if I had I re-rolled the skull, because if I had let Waffles fall down, it would have really opened it up a bit, well, a fair bit more. It probably wasn't the greatest idea to take that 1 dice dodge, or 1 dice hit, no matter what. I mean, he is a skillless player, and block gives me a 1 in 3 shot of knocking him down, and only a 1 in 6 of falling over. And then with Frenzy, you know, it basically doubles the chance of both happening. So we'll see if we get a chance to move things around. Eventually that dude's got to fail a gaze or something. I mean, it is a dice roll. There it is. So that's going to make it a lot harder for him to get someone on the ball. That's going to let me have a bit more possession. Now his only other real choice is to do that screen. I've gone ahead. I mean, the pitch is not full of elves by any stretch of the imagination anymore. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the field. So I'm in a pretty good spot here. I really do want to get Panquakes his skill. He needs the 3 SPPs to get from the touchdown. So I'm playing a little bit risky on that. I'm actually risking the draw at this point on getting him a skill. But I did it last half as well with that handoff. So I've got what? 3 turns to march the ball. With a move 8 guy, I should be alright. There's guard, there's kick. There's breaking. So, where are we going, Jonesy? taking the 1 dice on him. Okay. Oh, bong. Bong. That being the sound that Stand Firm makes. Where's that juicy edgy 5 thrower? He's stuck up in there pretty good. Just gonna try to mark a bunch of people so that I can't move the cage effectively. But I think I should be able to get an assist on this thrower, have Waffles do some hitting, have Dice Krispies do some hitting. Shouldn't have that much of a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate to use a flesh golem just for an assist. Where are you going with this? Are you going to knock down the squassage? Let's go for the white. Some more pushing. Didn't expect the hit on the white there. So yeah. Do. So let's move right there with him. See if we can do some hitting on him. So I do have two, three, four. It's not going to do a whole lot. Let's get the extra hits. There we go. Alright, so that is the cage taken care of. Let's see if we can make the star player go away yet. Still nothing. He's just gonna sit there and be awesomely not dead. So, I think that's about as efficient as I can be on this turn. 2 turns left to get Panquakes up there. He can get there with 1 GFI right now. I think I'll probably just go for the score here to make it happen before they do anything really crazy, like dodge into 5 tackle zones and 3 dice uphill and kill everyone. Which is fine if they do that, it happens, but I'd like to get the touchdown first. Is he gonna try to dodge the blitzer in? He might. So, because what do we got? We do have the guard here. I have another guard here. So his only place he can blitz in is here after marking him. Or he'll just hit the zombie here and get the sidestepper next to the werewolf, which is reasonable. It's a very dangerous way to roll with some but again, we've kind of figured out how to make sidestepping work for me. By force, well, not work for me, but how to limit its ability to stay next to a ball carrier. So, because he's sitting here on a corner. So I just have to block this square off, and the only place he can go is away from the ball. I'll have to do it with a non-frenzy guy so he doesn't pop out and just pop right back in. If I need to blitz that, which I will. So yeah, this goal will go here. I won't have the ability to get someone in here. So what can I do with that? 3, 4. Oh. Well, he went ahead and put someone in the way anyways. I'm fine with that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So pick him up, that's guard. Move the ghoul here, which leaves him only the one direction to go. Blitz with Pomblet. And then knock the catcher away with the ghoul. Does this ghoul have block? He does. Does this catcher have block? He does. That's annoying. So basically I'm going to need to knock him over. Might move some assists in to try to make it 3 dice. Alright, so pick him up. Move him here. Okay. Blitz here. Matter which one it is. Alright, so now he's going to sidestep away. And yeah, we want to follow that up. What this will do is this will force this hit to go either here, here, or here. Alright, so what do we got? A GFI? Nope. Just a straight run. Yuck. Go. And there's a skill for a wolf. Alrighty. So 2 turns to get a 2 touchdowns ain't gonna happen. So And well, this has been the winning formation so far, so we will keep it up. I remember it was that much effort off of a kickoff or off of a blitz, so just telling him that just he's playing a good game, making me do a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, right here. So Riot. Ooh, that gives him one less turn to do anything with. I'm sorry, the game just does not want you to have a score. I was telling him that basically my counter to him having Hypno Gaze and always getting those 1 dice blocks is to just have him roll arrows, which is not a defensive technique that you want to rely on. So yeah, he's going to get a couple hits on the line, a vanity pass for the SPP, and then there you go. So that gets a point on experience point on over to that thrower. So, which gets him a skill 16 on 16. So quite good. So where's he gonna hit? A couple assists here and take this zombie down. Can get some assists here, take this flesh golem. If he takes him out, a blitz somewhere around here. Gonna hypno him. Oh, he's gonna get the assist in. Okay. So that's what, 3, 4, 5, but now he can't. Okay, cool. So there's a something that happened to him. What happened? Oh, just a badly irked. So the catcher's just a beast. So badly hurt, didn't regenerate, but no big deal. So you'd think, you know, AV9, Thick Skull, all the good stuff, the Flesh Columns would stay on the field, but since you put them in the middle of everything, they take so many hits or potential hits. They do. I mean, the eventually statistics catch up with them to where they are going to fall over and not get back up. So, but they are pretty tough guys. They definitely do the job. What are you going after? You going after my white? That's Pomlet. Pomlet hasn't done anything, ever. So, but that's fine. He falls over. Get an assist for this flesh golem. Get the assist for the zombie here. Get those hits in. Can he do it? Should have the movement to do it. Thrower here. That's 2 dice there. Him. It's what? 3, 4. Not exactly. He can't get 2 dice on breaking, but he can get 2 dice on this zombie if he wanted to. Hit him with a wasp. There you are. There you go. Make him die. Okay, just push him a little bit. I forget I get a turn too after this. I could surface Blitzer. Oh, no, I can't surface Blitzer because he's sidestep. So that's what. What do we got? We got anything that I really want to kill? I mean, I don't want to actually kill his team now. I'll probably just go after the star player. Do the hit on this lineman that I can. Alright. They are. I'm not going to take out the catcher. I'm going to go for the star player just because if I kill him, it's not going to hurt his team any. This is everyone's last turn, right? So I don't have to worry about weird stuff happening. Kick. Guard. Can I get 3, 4, 5, 6? Can I get 3 dice on him? 6, 7. No, 2 dice is the best I can do, so. There we are. Let's see if we can get a vanity pass. Who's got anyone close to leveling? 4. So if I get it's 5, 6, 8, 22. Where's my shitty white? Where you at? I think I moved him already. Yep. Okay, so 4. So pick it up. Let's pass it to Pancakes. Oh. So that's it. So, there he is. Skip that. Let's see what we got for some winnings and for MVPs. I rolled a 1 for my winnings. Do you want to re-roll? Yes, I do. I got a 1. Alright, Snake Eyed the winnings, but I don't really need the money. MVP for him. Oh, I'm sorry, man. His star player picked up the MVP. That sucks. Alright, and hey, Pomlet he was very not doing anything in the match, but got the MVP, which gives him level 2, which will probably be Mighty Blow, because I have enough guard kind of rolling around. Wonder who my next opponent is. So, there we are. So, well, I'm gonna shut down the stream here. Thank you for joining me. I'll have things up on YouTube in the next day or so, and then on the normal message boards and forums, I'll have kind of my own match report as well. I talk on BB Tactics. They have kind of a blog section for teams. If you haven't been there, check it out. It's good. So, but thank you for joining me, and I will catch you guys later.